Welcome to the Mycitizenagency channel. This is the first part of an important topic where we will take a detailed look at the real cost of living in Europe, without myths, simplifications, or extremes. Often, future migrants are faced with dozens of opinions and prejudices. Some say that everything is too expensive in Europe, while others are convinced that prices are almost the same as at home. As always, the truth lies somewhere in the middle. Let's break it down into categories: housing, utilities, food, transportation, and lifestyle. At the end of the video, we will also discuss how to optimize your expenses at the beginning and avoid common mistakes made by newcomers. The first and most important thing is housing. The total cost of living most often depends on the cost of rent. In Europe, the approach to renting is quite structured and has transparent rules, but sometimes requires patience and preparation. There are two main strategies for finding housing: renting a separate apartment or studio, suitable for those who value personal space and stability; shared rental, room in an apartment, a convenient option for the adaptation period when you are just looking around, don't know the areas yet, and want to reduce costs at the start. The cost of rent depends on several factors: the country, the specific city, the distance from the center, the type of house, the year of construction, and even the floor on which the apartment is located. In capitals and large economic centers, rent is always significantly higher. In quiet, medium-sized cities, and even more so in the suburbs, it is significantly more affordable. Here are some examples by region. Eastern Europe. Example: Bucharest, Romania. Studio or one-bedroom apartment, 400 to 650 euros. Two-bedroom apartment, 650 to 900 euros. Room, 200 to 350 euros. Northern Europe. Example: Copenhagen, Denmark. Studio or one-bedroom apartment, 1,100 to 1,500 euros. Two-bedroom apartment, 1,500 to 2,200 euros. Room, 600 to 900 euros. Southern Europe. Example: Barcelona, Spain. Studio or one-bedroom apartment, 700 to 950 euros. Two-bedroom apartment, 1,100 to 1,500 euros. Room, 350 to 550 euros. Western Europe, example: Amsterdam, Netherlands. Studio or one-bedroom apartment, 1,200 to 1,700 euros. Two-bedroom apartment, 1,700 to 2,400 euros. Room, 600 to 850 euros. Central Europe, Ljubljana, Slovenia. Studio or one-bedroom apartment, 700 to 1,000 euros. Two-bedroom apartment, 1,000 to 1,300 euros. Room, 350 to 500 euros. If you choose an apartment in a new building, close to business districts or tourist areas, the price may be 20 to 40% higher. However, in small towns, student areas, or suburbs, the cost is sometimes almost half as much for a comparable level of comfort. A separate issue is furniture. In Europe, there are two main types of rentals. Furnished accommodation already has the bare minimum: a bed, wardrobe, table, and equipped kitchen. Unfurnished, when the apartment may not even have a built-in kitchen. This option is usually cheaper, but requires an initial investment. It is also worth considering the agency commission if you are renting through a real estate agent. In some countries, it is paid by the landlord, in others by the tenant. The commission is usually equal to the cost of 1 month's rent. And one more important point: in Europe, when signing a contract, a deposit is almost always required. Most often, this is an amount equal to 1 or 2 months' rent. This deposit remains with the landlord as a guarantee of the safety of the property and is returned upon departure if the apartment is not damaged and there are no outstanding debts. To simplify the search process and speed up the decision-making process, it is useful to prepare a package of documents in advance. This usually includes proof of income or employment, passport, sometimes references from previous places of residence. This practice is common in Europe and serves to ensure that the landlord can be confident in the reliability of the tenant. Utilities are paid separately, and it is in this area that future residents sometimes encounter unexpected expenses. The amount of payments depends not only on the country, but also on the specific heating system, the energy efficiency of the building, and even the habits of the residents. The benchmarks for a small, 35 to 50 square meters, apartment by region are as follows. Eastern Europe, example Bucharest, Romania. Utilities on average 90 to 150 euros. In winter, 150 to 220 euros. Reasons: many Soviet or post-Soviet buildings with varying levels of insulation. Most apartments have central heating, which is regulated by the city. Internet, 7 to 15 euros, one of the cheapest in the EU. Northern Europe, example Copenhagen, Denmark. Utilities on average 180 to 260 euros. In winter, 250 to 350 euros. Reasons: high cost of electricity, cold climate, most often, efficient central or gas heating. Internet, 25 to 40 euros. Southern Europe, example Barcelona, Spain. Utilities on average 100 to 160 euros. In winter, 150 to 220 euros if electric heating is used. Reasons: mild climate reduces costs, but electric heating is expensive. Older houses have poorer insulation. Internet, 25 to 35 euros. Western Europe, example Amsterdam, Netherlands. Average utilities, 150 to 220 euros. In winter, 220 to 300 euros. Reasons: high gas and electricity prices. Most homes are energy efficient, but heating is expensive. Internet, 30 to 40 euros. Central Europe, example Ljubljana, Slovenia. Utilities on average, 120 to 180 euros. In winter, 180 to 250 euros. Reasons: some homes have central heating, others are heated with gas. In older homes, bills are significantly higher in winter. The climate is temperate, but the cold months require additional heating. Internet, 20 to 30 euros. To better understand this point, it is important to know that in many European countries, houses are built with very good insulation. This really reduces energy consumption, but in older buildings with poor insulation, bills can be significantly higher. Therefore, when choosing a place to live, it makes sense to pay attention not only to the area and the cost of rent, but also to the year the house was built and the availability of an energy performance certificate. The higher the energy class, A, B, C, the lower the heating costs. A separate expense item is internet and mobile communications. Internet is relatively inexpensive in most European countries. A stable home connection costs 20–40 euros per month. An internet plus mobile communications package is usually more cost-effective than purchasing the services separately. Many operators offer family rates, where the cost per user is reduced. In some modern residential complexes, internet is already included in the rent, which is convenient as it eliminates the hassle of signing a separate contract. If you want to plan your budget in advance, it is useful to clarify 2 points when viewing an apartment. Are utilities included in the rent or paid separately? What type of heating is installed in the building, central, gas, or electric? These 2 factors can significantly affect your monthly expenses, and understanding them in advance will help you avoid unpleasant surprises in your first winter. Now let's move on to a topic that concerns absolutely everyone: food prices. Compared to large cities outside Europe, supermarket prices are often comparable or slightly higher, but the quality of food in most European countries is noticeably different. There is a strict system of food standards control in place, and even products sold under supermarket-own brands are usually of good quality and have a stable composition without excessive additives. The average monthly expenses by region are as follows: Eastern Europe, example Bucharest, Romania. One person, 150 to 230 euros. Couple, 260 to 380 euros. Family with one child, 380 to 520 euros. Features: many local products are cheaper. There is a large selection of markets, and meat and dairy products are more affordable. Northern Europe, example Copenhagen, Denmark. One person, 280 to 400 euros. Couple 450 to 650 euros. Family with one child 600 to 850 euros. Features: the most expensive products in the EU, dairy products, meat and fresh vegetables, many organic products which increase the budget. Southern Europe, example Barcelona, Spain. One person 180 to 270 euros. Couple 320 to 450 euros. Family with one child 450 to 600 euros. Features: lots of seasonal vegetables and fruits, best prices for fish and seafood. Markets are often cheaper than supermarkets in the summer. Western Europe, example Amsterdam, Netherlands. One person 220 to 320 euros. Couple 350 to 520 euros. Family with one child 500 to 700 euros. Features: stable quality, lots of ready-made and semi-finished foods, which increases the cost of the basket. Central Europe, example Ljubljana, Slovenia. One person 200 to 280 euros. Couple 320 to 460 euros. Family with one child 450 to 620 euros. Features: good price combination. Cheaper than in Italy and Austria, but more expensive than in the Balkans. Lots of local farm products. However, expenses can vary significantly depending on your habits. If you often cook at home, choose seasonal products, and buy the basics at supermarkets, your budget will be moderate. If you prefer organic stores or eat out, your expenses will increase. Approximate prices: bread 500 to 750 grams, Romania 70 cents to €1.10, Spain 90 cents to €1.30, Slovenia €1.10 to €1.40, Netherlands €1.60 to €2.20, Denmark €2 to €2.80. Conclusion: east or south cheaper, north or west significantly more expensive. Milk 1 liter 2.5 to 3.5% fat, Romania 75 to 95 cents, Slovenia 90 cents to €1.10, Spain 95 cents to €1.15, Netherlands €1.10 to €1.30, Denmark €1.20 to €1.45, chicken fillet 1 kilogram, Romania €5 to €6.20, Slovenia €5 80 cents to €7, Spain €6 to €7.50, Netherlands €7 50 cents to €9, Denmark €8 to €10. Fruit and vegetables average basket: apples, bananas, potatoes, seasonal vegetables. Summer or warm region, Southern Europe, Spain 80 cents to €1.50 per kilogram, Slovenia €1.20 to €2 per kilogram, Romania 80 cents to €1.60 per kilogram. Winter or cold region, Northern Europe, Netherlands €2 to €3.50 per kilogram, Denmark €2.50 to €4 per kilogram. Eggs 10 pieces, Romania €1.80 to €2.40, Slovenia €2.20 to €2.80, Spain €2.20 to €3, Netherlands €3.40 to €4, Denmark €3.60 to €4.50. Markets and farmers' fairs are worth mentioning separately. There you can buy fresh seasonal produce, often of high quality. However, prices can be either lower or higher than retail prices depending on the region. Eating out. Europeans actively use cafes, bakeries and restaurants, but their approach to food is quite moderate. Eating out is more of a social activity than a daily necessity. Average prices: Eastern Europe, Bucharest. Coffee 1.5 to €2, bakery 3 to €5, lunch 7 to €10, restaurant 15 to €25, pizza or pasta 6 to €10, Northern Europe, Copenhagen, coffee 3 to €5, bakery 5 to €8, lunch 12 to €18, restaurant 30 to €45, pizza or pasta 14 to €20, Southern Europe, Barcelona, coffee 2 to €3, bakery 4 to €6, lunch 9 to €13, restaurant 18 to €30, pizza or pasta 9 to €14, Western Europe, Amsterdam, coffee 2.5 to €3.5, bakery 4 to €7, lunch 10 to €15, restaurant 22 to €35, pizza or pasta 10 to €15, Central Europe, Ljubljana, Coffee, €1.80 to €2.50. Bakery, 3 to 6 euros. Lunch, 8 to 12 euros. Restaurant, 18 to 28 euros. Pizza or pasta, 8 to 12 euros. If you eat out every day, your budget will increase significantly. This is one of the key factors to consider in advance. How can you save money without compromising on quality? Pay attention to the seasonality of products. In summer and autumn, many vegetables and fruits are 2-3 times cheaper. Use supermarket discount cards. They really do reduce the final bill. Buy groceries for the week according to a list. This reduces impulse purchases. Cook at home at least some of the time. This has a significant impact on your overall budget. Thus, food in Europe can be both quite affordable and quite expensive. It all depends on your lifestyle and habits. The main thing is to understand in advance how you want to organize your daily menu and what your family's priorities are in terms of nutrition. This was the first part of our analysis of the cost of living in Europe. We took a detailed look at the rental market and learned how prices, utility bills, and food costs are formed. In the next part, we will talk about transportation, services, and lifestyle expenses so that you have a complete, honest, and practical picture of a European budget. And if you are just planning to move and want to go through this process with professional support, leave a request for a free consultation at the link in the description. We will study your situation, draw up your personal immigration plan, and prepare a complete package of documents for successfully obtaining citizenship in one of the EU countries. We work individually, taking into account your goals, your lifestyle, and your situation. Thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in this topic, subscribe to our channel and feel free to ask questions in the comments. We regularly publish program reviews, answer frequently asked questions, and share important news about immigration law and life in the EU. Your journey to Europe begins with the first step. Mycitizenagency is there for you every step of the way.